Gonna go. Ah, there it goes. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good day. Um, there we go. Get that all shared around. I hope everyone's been having a good weekend. Yeah. You know my usual shtick. Gonna share the link around, then we can get started with the game proper. Don't mind me. Yeah, I just felt like it'd be neat just to go ahead and do a little stream tonight. See nothing there. Also like taking time to... Oh, post that in the wrong place. Silly me. Let's see. There we go. I think that'd be enough good discussions. Oh, people are already in the chat. Let's see. Hello there, Max Latin. Hello there, Caden, Angelo, Maya. Thank you all for hopping by, and thank you for the belated birthday wishes, Maya. Alright, now let's go ahead and get things started up. See what this... Okay, it does. Load up. Sorry, don't mind me just arranging things. Oh, actually, I should probably make sure that the volume's not too loud here. Whoa, what the? Okay. Game just decided to not want to game anymore. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, my birthday's been pretty good. My birthday's good, and I'll probably go into more detail about it once I actually start the run, though. But overall, it was definitely one of the better birthdays I've had in the past couple of years. Alright, now let's actually start this up. I'll start a new game. Yeah, so I'm playing Rayman Origins here. To give people a bit of context here, this was actually a birthday gift from my friend Logan. People that don't know who he is, he's the guy that plays Mimic in all of my Sonic dub stuff. He got me this game for my birthday, and I've just been enjoying it for the past couple of days, and been working on another project involving it. You'll see that in a little bit, but for now, let's just watch this amazing opening. Also, if you hear any like occasional sips, I got myself some. There we go. Just got some flavored water on my side. So if you hear some sips, that's what it is. The game fell asleep, is it? Oh, I guess I just misread that comment. Never mind. Nope. Well, that could have been better. There we go.
Hey, you slap-happy hero. Looks like the old master's blowing bubbles again. Gone completely kooky. It's gonna take a lot of electrons to fix him this time.
So what's this game about? This game is about nonsense. That's all I can say. But yeah, this is Rayman Origins. Probably one of my favorite 2D games of all time. And yeah. Actually, hang on. Can I be able to do what I want to do this early? Okay, I can. So normally I would love to play as just Rayman here because, you know, Rayman's the boy. He's the guy. Who doesn't love Rayman? However, I want to show off a mod that I've been working on for the past couple of days.
Aye.
So, for people that don't know, this is Phil. He is my Rayman OC. Yes, I actually have a Rayman OC. I really need to do a lot more with him. He is... excuse me. He is a scholar who loves knowing everything there is to know about the Glade of Dreams. He's essentially like the biggest nerd in the Glade, for all intents and purposes. And yeah, I decided I'd have a stream to showcase my progress on the Phil mod here. Yeah, this game, even today, still looks gorgeous.
Let me out.
I was not expecting that movement. Oh, I can't reach that. How'd that do?
Don't. Power to attack. Yeah.
Now we can actually punch things. Oop. Oh, okay, good.
Whew.
Whoa, I'm just... Okay. I'm kind of curious, is there a lag for anyone else? Because I swear, every time I run this game, it's usually, like, pretty smooth. So, I don't know why it's being a little slow right now. Casually playing Luigi's Mansion 3 as I'm watching the stream. Haven't seen Rayman since Rabbids. Ah, well, prepare yourself for like a proper Rayman experience. Or, I guess, Phil experience. That's not lagging for you? Okay, that's good at least. Oh boy! I should stress, when I say lagging, I don't mean like the stream lagging, I mean like the game lagging. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, now the game's not laggy anymore. Oh wait, spoke too soon. Oh. Let's see. I don't know what is with this game. Anyway. Boom! Da, 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 da. Look at that little guy. Alright, seems to be a little bit faster here. Do I have... Oh, I do have enough to get the medal. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Okay, so before I forget, I guess I can go ahead and talk about my birthday. So my birthday was, like I said, overall really good. It started off with me going out of town with Mom. We went to a couple of places. We went to Logan's, a restaurant, for lunch. Then we stopped by, I forget the store's place, but we got some new tennis shoes for me, since my last pair are starting to get a little bit of a wear and tear on the bottom. I do a lot of jogging during the day. Then after that, we stopped by Books A Million. I didn't get any books there, but I did get a silver plushie, because they were selling some merchandise based off the Sonic DC crossover comics, and I got myself a little plushie of Green Lantern Silver. There you go. View! Go. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, as far as like the birthday stuff. So after I got the silver plush, we went by Dairy Queen. I got myself a little dessert, and we also went by the Pizza Hut that was by there, because I have not had Pizza Hut in what feels like years. And we ordered ourselves a couple of pizzas while we were there, and yeah, it tasted about as good as my nostalgia remembered it. No worries. Okay, I'm starting to get concerned. Like, no one else has seen the game acting a little wonky, right? Wonder if it might be a thing with... Because, like, I don't think it's a problem with the game itself, because I was playing the game earlier and it was running just fine. Well, actually, you know, it was running mostly fine until I did one of the tricky treasure levels. Well, not even, like, all the tricky treasure ones. It was, like, one of the later game ones. Da, 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 da. I'm not seeing any responses in the chat, which leads me to believe either no one has a problem with this, or there is no one in the chat. Joe Barber, what a good Rayman player. Oh, thank you. I mean, I don't know if I'm really, like, a superb Rayman player, but I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Oh, that was close. Weird how it's only seeming like a problem with me, and no one else is having, like, these issues. Da, 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 da. Oh, I was 3 away from getting the medal. Oh, well. Hello there, Kayla. Thank you for stopping by on the stream. By the way, I subscribed, liked the stream, and gave hearts. So thank you. Oh, hello there, Green Irish. Thank you for stopping by the chat. Just 3 away. Oh, well. Okay, so I gotta stop getting distracted. So birthday stuff. Recap. Went to get Logan's for lunch. Got some new shoes. Got a silver plushie. Went by Dairy Queen. Picked up some Pizza Hut for dinner with my folks. Then once I got home after I had dinner, I had a gaming session in a private server with some friends. And that went pretty good. Like, we started off with some buckshot roulette. I actually won the first round of that. Then we played some Jackbox, which was pretty fun. And we kept it all off by playing some Smash Brothers, which I did. My performance is irrelevant, because we all still had fun. Hello there, Klaus. Thank you for stopping. So I take it he had a good birthday. Yeah, I had a really good birthday. Sorry I didn't get to join you anything. I was finishing off my last minute assignments. No, you don't have to apologize. You know, school's important. If it's any consolation, I know I had a couple of friends that were late with their gifts because they were also doing school stuff, and I didn't hold it against them. Oh ho. Oh. What am I playing, by the way? Oh, I'm playing Rayman Origins. This was a birthday gift for my friend Logan. If you want to know who Logan is, he's the guy that voices Mimic in my Sonic dubs. Oh, and he's also Luigi in Super Mario Adventures Continued. I think that, in particular, will delight you there, Kayla. But, yeah, it has been... Yeah, he got me Rayman Origins. And, you know, I love Rayman Origins. I owned the PS3 version of it years ago, but my PS3 kind of stopped working. So he got me this PC version of it. And I'm streaming it because, not quite sure how evident it is for people, but I made a character mod of it that replaces one of the Tinsy skins with my Rayman OC named Phil. How was Slick today, Steven? I mean, last time I talked with him, he seemed fine, and I didn't know there was anything in particularly going on with him. Oh, right. I only played Tinsies, and I only played Legends, and the Tinsies going, "Wah," is funny. Well, it's also here too, look. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. Raymer indeed. Hey there, Hugh. I have begun a playthrough of Pizza Tower. Ooh, nice. I hope you enjoy it. You know, funny enough, Pizza Tower is a game that I've considered trying for a while. I just don't know if I have, like, the dexterity to really get a lot out of it. Like, I still need to finish my playthrough of Anton Blast as well. Hello there, Mikey. Thank you for stopping by in this stream. Well, that's the thing, Hugh. I have wanted to play it. It's just that I just have not gotten around to actually getting it myself. I also feel like it's a game that I probably would not be very good at, in a sense of like, the rush to get like the higher ranks and like P ranks and whatnot. I know it's not necessarily required to like play and beat the game, but there's always going to be that part of me that just kind of strives to try to get that. And I don't know if I want to really put myself through that. Oh, that's right, yeah, the DDD mod. Hope you've been enjoying it, by the way. I don't know what the most recent version of it is, if they add anything new in it or not. Oh, if you're wondering where Slick and Gabby were, so Gabby filled in for one of Seely's lines because she was sick that day and she wasn't able to get her lines in time, so she had to redo one scene. And she also did Peach in the song during the credits. Coincidentally, that's where that's where you'll hear Slick as Mario. He filled in for me during Mario's part of the end credits song because for the life of me, I cannot make Mario sound good as a singer. Well, Scrubs, hey, thank you for stopping by. I'm doing good, Brent. Thank you for stopping by on the stream. Oh, you just beat Peppermint. That's nice. Oh, wait, did I... Is it Tinsy? Or the... Oh. Yeah, things have been going well. Was just talking a little bit about my birthday with people, and also showing off one of the mods that I am making for myself. So Slick Mario can actually sing. Who'd have thought? Yeah, I'm pretty sure like him making Mario a bad singer is just an Ask Mario exclusive. Like, he actually doesn't sound too bad singing as Mario. Certainly better than what I could try at the very least. But then again, my confidence for singing can sometimes just not exist at all. I have a swimming competition next week, doing a 200-meter freestyle. Oh, well, best of luck with that, Brett. Which character is your favorite to voice? Wario, Waluigi, or Mario, Luigi? And honestly, I like all four of them. They're all four really fun to voice. Oh, what all did I get for my birthday? Well, so I mentioned... Oh, I forgot about that during my first playthrough. Okay, before I forget, so for my birthday, I mentioned that I got a new pair of shoes and a silver plushie at Books A Million. Also got to finally, after 15 years, have myself some Pizza Hut, which I loved. That was very pointless timing on my end. Let me see. Aside from that, I guess I could talk about like some of the stuff that my friends got me. So, like I mentioned, Logan got me Rayman Origins, which is what I'm playing right now. A recent friend of mine, Kip, who is a fantastic artist, they gave me two games, actually. They gave me Hi-Fi Rush, which I need to get back to eventually. The last I played on it was I beat the first big boss and I met Peppermint. I haven't gone much further since that. And they also gifted me the Irma game, which that's going to be really cute to go through. Another friend of mine, Sophia, this definitely caught me by surprise. She actually gifted me the Insomniac Spider-Man game, the first one. I actually had no idea. I was not expecting them to do that at all, and I am very grateful that they went out of their way, considering that, like, when it comes to the games on my wish list, that's one of the pricier games, so I'm surprised she actually got that for me. And, oh, let's see. I still think you're a good singer. Oh, well, thank you, Green Irish. I appreciate that. I showed my friend who is a Sonic and Digital Circus fan your cover as Eggman/Kane, and she enjoyed it a lot. Oh, that's good. I'm glad she enjoyed it. What is your favorite Nintendo console? Mine is the 64. I really like the Switch, but for nostalgia's sake, I'll probably say the GameCube. What is my favorite pizza? Mine is Meat Lovers. I tend to be classic. I prefer myself a good old-fashioned pepperoni, but I'm also not against like other meats on my pizzas, like sausage or bacon. There we go. There we go. Whoa! That was close. Sorry. Oh, you don't have to apologize for asking questions. Like as long as you're not, like, super excessive with the question asking, I generally don't mind them. But to answer your question, my favorite flavor is, I'm kind of a schmuck, and I usually prefer vanilla. Largely because I just like mixing vanilla with other things, like chocolate, peanut butter, and so on and so forth. If I have to pick a favorite non-vanilla flavor, probably orange sherbet. Oh man, one lum away from getting the medal. Da, 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 da.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Hey there, Mason. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, just one away.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, right, before I forget. So the games I mentioned, I got Insomniac Spider-Man 1, the Irma game, Hi-Fi Rush, um, Rayman Origins, like I mentioned here. And finally, my friend Max, people might recognize him as the person that voices Dupless for Slick's channel. He gifted me a pre-order for the he gifted me a pre-order for Bubsy 4D. In Tamagotchi Life, have you thought about adding the cast of the Happy Hexing Circus? I made Cornelius and Rosie in one today, and they need to make the rest. Oh, well, first off, Rosie was actually just telling me that you were doing that. She showed me the screenshot of Cornelius, and you're definitely making her day. I'll say that much. I don't know if I'll add them to my island, because the thing with my island is it is comprised primarily of the OCs that me and my friend Jordan did for Tales of Annualia. Though that being said, I think I've added in all of the big ones that I wanted to add in. Like, as in, like, I added enough to get the final island size limit, which I believe is 35 Mies? Yeah, so I think now that I'm done with the TOA characters, I'm actually contemplating on another set of OCs made by another friend of mine. I just have to talk to them about it to see if they're okay with it. Rayman Origins is the most underrated. It's funny that you say that, because, like, I don't know if I necessarily say Origins is underrated, but it definitely is a... Ooh. Ah, come on. That's what I meant to do. Okay, before I forget, yeah, Origins I think is still a classic to this day. Like, I know there's, like, some talks about, like, you know, I don't know what I would really call it. It's like a post-evaluation, maybe. But it feels like there's a lot of people that are, like, going back to Origins thinking that, like, you know, there's some things that they think could have been done better about it. And to an extent, I agree with it, but I still think, even that being said, it is a fantastic game. Have you ever went on an overseas trip before an international trip? I had my first overseas trip, and I went to Gold Coast. I've never been on any plane trip, period, to be honest. But I hope you had a safe. I hope you had a nice and safe trip. Which Mario character is harder or tougher to voice? Like, what are your struggles in voicing the character? I'll say one character that for the longest time I've had a hard time voicing would actually be Mario, because the thing with Mario is, like, oh, that's right, I gotta do it up here. Oh, I skipped a Tinsy. I gotta do that. Hang on, so I'm getting caught on the chat. Okay, before I forget, like I said, I would say Mario just because sometimes it feels like it's a little bit of a struggle keeping, like, his pitch consistent. But, he's still probably one of my favorite characters to voice. You do a good job of voicing Rotor. I think you would do very well for that. I mean, I voiced Rotor before, so, yeah. You think we'll ever get Billy West as Rayman again? My friend here can fix your car. I will not hold my breath on that, personally speaking, but it would certainly be fun if that ever happened. Yeah. Going back because I believe... Oh, that's right, down there.
Yep.
You definitely know how to capture Mario's emotions well, which is rare to see in other Mario VAs. Yeah, that's a big part of why I really like voicing Mario and Luigi, because it's really fun trying to see how exactly I can push their emotional range. Because, like, you know, not for nothing, like, other actors obviously do a good job voicing them. I don't see too many of them really try to, like, push that kind of range when it comes to them, and I find it to be one of the most... That's part of the reason why Meets the Marios is still one of my favorite Mario projects I've ever done, because I feel like that's, like, the most... Like, the project where I did the most... Oh, boy! Did the most of that. Da, 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 da. And woo. I honestly thought your King Boo voice would be a little hard. King Boo is not super hard for me because his vocal range isn't too far removed from something that I usually do, like in terms of character voices. In fact, without going into spoilers, there's going to be another character that I'm going to voice for a friend of mine where I definitely pull a lot of King Boo from. But yeah, he's... I think the only way King Boo would ever get really hard for me is if ever I have to get, like, super loud with him. Let's see. Meets the Marios is my favorite, but I have a soft spot for the Pranksters comic dubs. Yeah, those are fun too. I like those. Hey, oh, I see Phil is working great. I just sent you on Discord. Check it out when you got time. Oh? What is this? Alright, let's see what this is. Yeah, where is he? Sorry, this is taking a bit of a... Sorry, there's a lull. There is a... you guys might see a live reaction for something that I just got gifted, if I could find the way to do it. Okay, where do I... where do you go to activate? I'm having an old man moment right here, I'm sorry. Oh, here it is. Duh. Let's see what fish got me. Oh! Okay, neat. So, you heard it here live, folks. I just got myself a game. Fish in the chat, thank you again, Fish, just gifted me a SpongeBob the Cosmic Shake on Steam. I will get to that probably sometime after the stream. Thanks again, Fish. This is really nice of you. Okay, let me also... while I'm here, let me get caught up on the chat. Who's your favorite Sonic character? I don't have a singular favorite Sonic character, but if I did have to, I have a group of Sonic characters that I really like. They are namely stuff like, let me see, Silver, Eggman, Big, Omega, Knuckles is also there, Blaze, Rouge, um, Tangle, Whisper. I just have like a lot of fun characters. Characters that I love, I mean. Um, if it's not... Oh no, my birthday isn't today, guy. My birthday was on Friday. I want to do some kicking. Alright, now back to the game. Sorry about that. Oh. That was a rush. Yeah, while he's counting this up. I know I can technically speed through this, but for some reason, like no matter what buttons I press on my controller, for some reason I can't speed it up on the Steam version. Okay, sorry, I was just being updated on the fact that apparently I have a couple of things that I need to do for Slick sometime later this week. Hello there, Sophia, you nerd. Alright, next level.
Ow! Yeet! Ow!
Yes, I did see you. I did see that before, Chibi. You don't have to repeat yourself. But, very good picks. Those are really good actors. Alright, you enjoy yourself some dinner, Wicked. Oh, boy. What? No. Yes, you are, Sophia. I know what you are. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Klaus. Whoop! Oh boy. Weird how I'm just suddenly getting slowed down on this. I didn't usually get it when I play this game. Hope Luigi and Cappy can get along one day. It'll take a miracle, I think. You know, I never noticed about this when it comes to, like, the livid stones in this game. They kind of look like green Waluigis. They also pose no threat, like Waluigi. I've only... Yeah! Oh! Look at him go. Look at him go indeed. Phil is just being the best little guy he can be. Funny enough, like, Phil is actually a, like... Oh, no, wait, up there. Like I said, funny enough with Phil, he's actually going to be part of a Rayman story that I've actually been working on and off on for a few years. That I'm wanting to do for my channel eventually. Like, I have, like, the first part of it written up. I just need to find the time to write... to write more of it. And Phil does play a big part in it, and I look forward to how people outside the stream react to Phil. Being racist towards an entire species. I mean, I don't know if he's, like, he's hateful towards all Bonitons. I think he's just like that towards Cappy. I'm sure if he met other ones, he'd probably, theoretically, warm up to them just fine. I just beat Mega Man Star Force 2, and it's a game, alright. Okay. I'll take your word on that. I'm not... When it comes to, like, the Mega Man series, my experience with it kind of stops and ends at the classic series. Oop. Nice. That's good, but not enough as enter as I was the only one entered and no one else had to replace me. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, Brett. He doesn't hate Tiara, so I say he's just a bit hateful towards Cappy. Well, I guess that Tiara thing is really, like, as far as I know, the only time Luigi's ever interacted with Tiara is through Super Mario Adventures Continued, and I imagine Slick doesn't really consider that canon. Well, canon to his stuff, anyway. So I threw up many left the first 10 weeks. Oh, well, thank you, Kayla. I'm glad the thing I made for Slick helped your job. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm getting some messages here. Who is this? Okay, so I don't think Slick will be too mad at me if I bring this up, but basically, he made an oopsie poopsie in that he completely forgot that there were some emotes that I had to draw for Toad as well. So I guess I'm going to be doing those, probably. Don't know if I'll do them this month, because I think he wants me to focus on just Toadette, but still. Maybe the Luigi's Mansion stream gave Luigi a higher opinion of his supposed archenemy. That is still just the thing that amuses me and Joe to no end. The fact that, like, he's the fact that he's just so easily chummy with King Boo, yet he refuses to give Cappy the time of day. Even though, objectively, King Boo has done so much worse. Slick, that nerd. Yeah, he's a nerd, isn't he, Sophia? What? Why can I not jump?
Tua!
You told him to eat his hoodie today. I take it he did not take kindly to your suggestion, Sophia? Ugh. There we go. Look at him doing the duck. Whack, 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 whack. I do like Luigi and Dupless's dynamic. Luigi thinking they're the best of friends, while Dupless is kind of a sundry about it. It's like,
It's not like I like you or anything, Baba Baka.
ooh, excuse me. There we go.
Yeah, what's up, Doc? Not much.
Was that a Dupless impression? Because it was good. It was indeed a Dupless impression. Keen ear there, Gala. Let's see. Headcanon. Bowser, Kamek, King Boo, K. Rool, Grape, Windgo, Wart, and Captain Syrup all have a poker club and complain about their respective nemesis. Wingo. Oh, right, from Captain Toad. Right. Not quite sure if Wingo would really fit all that well with them, since he's not quite as automatous. Automatous is probably isn't the right word. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. That is a cute headcanon, though, seeing the villains all gather up to play a game like that. All right, time to get this this out of the way. Here's hoping the lag doesn't ruin this one. Dun, dun, dun. Da, 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 da. Oh, I hear doggies. Looks like it's someone's bedtime. I'll get to them in a second. Da da da. Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. Gotta go tend to the puppies real quick. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to help put the puppies to bed. Let's see. What all did I miss as far as the chat goes? I believe in you, Phil. Oh, Phil appreciates that. Thank you, Sophia. Mario sends Luigi's number to all of his RPG partners and vice versa. Oh, that's a cute. Have you ever thought of pairing up two different personalities of characters and think how they interact? My personal favorite is Charles Martinez and Danny Wells. Oh, so basically you're talking about like pairing up like game Mario with like Deke cartoon Luigi? Interesting prospect. Welcome back, Wicked. I hope you enjoyed your dinner. Ever thought of doing an impression of Lou Albano's Mario voice? Honestly, I don't know. I don't think I have it in me to do that particular Mario voice. Oh. Da, 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 da. Ah, I missed those. Oh well. Hello there, Armando. Thank you for stopping by on the stream. Also, apologies if I'm not like super chatty with chat at the moment. I'm just focusing on this. Hello, Sonic Silver. I'm doing good. Actually, wait, I can always pause this. There we go. Sorry, I just want to take a second to catch up on everyone. Nap time's here. Okay, have yourself a good nap, Sophia. Do you know a song called "Oh No" by Capone? Some of them use memes out of their songs as well. I can't say I'm immediately familiar with it. Call me Rose. Wicked Nightmares, just the name of my chat. Okay, Rose. That mosquito looks kind of interesting. Yeah, it's interesting the liberties that they take with like some of the Rayman 1 aspects for Origins. Because this mosquito technically was from Rayman Origins. I mean Rayman 1, and now he's in Origins. I completed Bowser Tour and Mario Kart Tour, and I got Cat Rosalina. Oh, they add Cat Rosalina to Mario Kart Tour? That's interesting. Like, no joke, I'm surprised Mario Kart Tour is even still existing. Like, I figured the existence of Mario Kart World would have, like, put it to sleep. Ah, nerd. Yes, that's exactly what you meant, Sophia. I've honestly never played the game. When you say played the game, do you mean Mario Kart Tour or this game? Got hit with an 18 plus rating? Why would it get hit by that? That seems like, unless they added a very risque skin not too long ago, I don't see the need for Mario Kart Tour of all games to be rated 18 plus. There we go. Birdie down. I wish we got a Rayman 4 sometimes. Yeah, Rayman 4 would be nice. Da, 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 da. Well, that counts up. It's Brazil. Oh, 18 plus in Brazil only due to in-game purchases. So, like, in-game purchases is enough to make it a more mature game in Brazil? Like, I don't know, like, what the specifics of that are, if you wouldn't mind explaining that to me. I mean, I know what Mario Kart World is. I know what Mario Kart Tour is. I just meant, like, why does having in-game purchases make it an 18 plus game? Probably gambling, loot boxes. That could be it. So if I have not seen the Michael Jackson biopic. I'm not super into biopics, to be perfectly honest. Not that there's anything wrong with them. They're just not something that appeals to me personally. Like the most I remember hearing about the auto pick is biopic, is that apparently it has the problem of it glorifies a lot of Michael Jackson's influence when it comes to music. However, it kind of glosses over the fact that yeah, there's kind of a reason Michael Jackson is very infamous to begin with, and apparently the biopic does not really touch on that in the slightest. Oh yeah, I think I did hear about that, about them like re-releasing Shrek. That's neat. Like, I don't know if I'll go see it for myself, because it's not often me and my folks get to go to the theaters. In fact, Mom originally wanted to take me to the movies for my birthday, but there were just no films out on my birthday that were worth seeing. So instead, we just settled with going out to eat. Oh, I actually didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. Oh, there, Mia. Thank you. Welcome back. I thought that some of that stuff about Michael Jackson was discredited. I mean, I don't know the gritty details myself, but I'm pretty sure none of the bigger things about him were discredited. Or at the very least, even if they were, it's just the matter of the fact that the biopic still did nothing to really acknowledge it, from my understanding. Let's see. Seeing these enemies get inflated. Inflation. I can't do it super loud because well, when I mentioned I put my dogs to their beds, usually putting the dogs to bed is also when my folks go to bed, so I can't be super loud at the moment. Let's see. It's a biopic with a happy ending, so yeah. I do plan to ask to see Evil Dead Burns on my birthday. It releases 3 days after my birthday. Oh yeah, I did see that was coming up. Oh yeah, Coyote versus Acme. I'm definitely looking forward to that. That is a film I definitely do want to see in theaters because I wasn't able to see The Day the Earth Blew Up in theaters, and I feel so bad that I wasn't able to. I do not want to make that same mistake with Coyote versus Acme. I am definitely going to see that in theaters to the best of my abilities. Let's see. How are your dogs doing? I hope they are well. Missed having a dog. Mine died last month. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, Brett. My dogs are doing fine. They can get a little rowdy during the day, but health-wise, they're doing pretty good. My birthday's in 2 months. I'm super excited. Going to a theme park, and I'm hoping to see the Galaxy movie soon. Well, I hope you enjoy the movie, and I hope you have fun at the theme park. I want to see the Amazing Digital Circus film in theaters. I'm kind of going back and forth on whether or not I'm going to see that myself, personally. Which breed are my dogs? So my dogs, because we have 4 dogs, my dogs are mini Dachshunds, you know, wiener dogs, if you will. Then we have my grandmother's dog, who is basically a mutt, for lack of a better term. She's not any specific breed. And then our most recent dog, who is technically also a mutt, is actually he originally belonged to my aunt, but my mom essentially ended up adopting him. You little man of manu. Woo!
Yeah!
The theme park is literally an hour away, and the most thrilling in the UK. That's nice. I hope you have fun with it. A little itch in my eye. Even if I can't see it in theaters, then I can watch it on my... Well, first off, there's technically nothing stopping you from just watching it when it gets live on YouTube in 2 weeks. I know that's like a big wait for a lot of people, and I know there's still people that are really irritable about that. But I still think it's better than just pirating it, because, you know, they worked really hard on trying to get the series as big as it is, and I think they do deserve the support. A little white Maltese. Aww. What the... How have I not had Hugh as a friend on here? Thank you for reminding me of that, Steam. Alright, you have a good night, Fish. Oh, and thank you again for the gift. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, Rose. Casually having the stream as background music as I am having the final battle against King Boo. I had a dog named Daisy, who was a Jack Russell, and lives with my aunt, but now... lives with my aunt now, but we do see her. That's nice. Jack Russells are really cute dogs. Have you ever known someone that's had a German Shepherd? I don't think I've known anyone with that specific breed. At least no one personally. Da, 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 da. Boom. Da, 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 da.
Do it again, do it again!
Beagles also do very good jobs at borders at the airport. Yeah, beagles are also really cute. Yeah, second chicken. Used to have dogs too. Do you play Rayman Raving Rabbids trilogy? It's very good. I've only played the first game of the trilogy, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't have like a tiny attachment to it, like mostly a nostalgic attachment. But even then, I'm not like super fond of the Raving Rabbids games. Well, actually, I should reiterate. I have the first Raving Rabbids on console. I have the third one on the DS, and yeah, it's nothing really to write home about the DS version of that game. Well, I see you down there. Yeah. Really sorry to all you people that, like, remark having, like, dead dogs. Like, I can understand how painful that can be. Like, I am dreading the day where that eventually begins to happen. What the heck? Alright, those guys up there. Like, I'm dreading the day that'll eventually happen with my dogs. Because, like, for the breed that they are, they're getting pretty up there in age. Bam! Dun, 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 dun. I will say one Rabbids game that I do want to try at some point because I am genuinely curious about it is a Rabbids Go Home. Like that, I heard is actually like a surprisingly good like adventure game starring the Rabbids. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. That's one of those ribbons. I'll be earning ribbons at my competition next week to give out one place. Well, best of luck with that. I hope you get yourself a good ribbon. Rabbids and minions are kind of the same thing. Well, it kind of... They are very similar niches, I agree. I think between the two of them, I think I kind of prefer the Rabbids because I feel like they have, when they try to at least, they have a little bit more substance to them than the minions. I mean, granted, a lot of that really depends on whether or not they're trying to get to the moon or if they're hanging out with Mario, but my point still stands. I don't even know how that happened. There we go. Good thing I can go there. I thought that tune on the game was the Mario tune for a second before it changed. Yep. Good. Yeah, here we go. Wait, hang on a second. I think I am missing a Tinsy room. Or Teensy room, I mean. Ah, right, up there. Now I'm wondering how Rayman ever encountered the rabbits in the first place. Well, I mean, they revealed it in the first Raving Rabbids game. Da 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 da. Oh, it's a good thing I went back and get that. Da, 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 da. Oh, no. I do not want to accidentally skip all that. Or reset all that, I mean. Alright, good luck on your exam, Maya. Thank you for stopping by. See, how many levels do I have left before the end of this world? Win or lose. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, we just gonna do that on purpose because I want to try to get those lums. Bullet. Let's see. Hello, Starlight. Hello, Antoine. I hope you're both doing well. My birthday was really good. I talked about it a little at the beginning of the stream, but it was probably one of the better birthdays I've had in the past couple of years, and I'm really happy for that. Did you know about the original idea of Rayman? Are you talking about the Super Nintendo prototype? Okay, why was the game lagging on that? Alright, thank you for stopping by, Brett. I hope swimming goes well. Yeah, I see. I'm good. First time on your stream. Your voice sounds quite familiar to me, but I can't quite pinpoint where I've heard you before. Well, I guess it depends on what kind of like fan stuff have you done, because I do a lot of Mario and Sonic fan stuff. I mainly voice Eggman for a bunch of people, and I also voice a bunch of Mario stuff. I voice a couple of characters for Ask Mario, namely King Boo and Wario, as well as help out with some of the comic dubs that Slick has on his channel. The first game was about a 10-year-old boy who created a world called Here It's Cool, and Mr. Duck was a virus in that game. Okay, I don't think I remember hearing about the whole, like, digital world and Mr. Dark being a virus thing. That's my first time hearing about that. Yes, that is indeed me as King Boo for Slicken Frame. Whoa! There we go, Lich. There we go. Oh. Yes, he is in Ask Mario, as well as a bunch of other projects. But I know Ask Mario seems to be like the one thing a lot of people have been recognizing me more of. Oh, that was a dunderhead move on my end. Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's see. No, that's fine. I'm glad you enjoyed my performance as him. Let's see. I usually think of Zavok or Luigi from Nintendo when I think of your voice. Zavok is an interesting choice. Like, in terms of like people, in terms of like what's the first thing you recognize me as. I hear a lot of people saying that Rayman 2 is overrated and Rayman 3 is underrated. Rayman 3 is absolutely underrated. Like, I adored that game to pieces. I wouldn't really call Rayman 2 overrated, though, because I do think it does deserve a lot of the props it gets. I just don't have, like, a super strong, like, attachment to it like a lot of other Rayman fans, since I did not really play a lot of it growing up. Isn't Zavok seen as one of the worst Sonic villains? Yeah, but apparently a lot of people have kind of like turned around on Zavok, as it seems, in the past couple of years, largely thanks to like the comics and how people have been liking him in the IDW comics. Oh! Hmm. There we go. Itch. Is it okay to ask how you came up with the voice you decided for King Boo? Just curious because it always fascinated me how you came up with it. To be honest, that was more so Slick and Jason's idea for the voice. Like, if I wanted to, I would try to do like a King Boy, a King Boo voice more akin to how he sounds in like the actual Luigi's Mansions games. You know, the whole like. But it was Slick and Jason. Maybe Jason more so, but I know Slick was also a big fan of the idea. They advised me to go with more like a Mark Hamill Joker type of voice for King Boo. Oh, there we go. I love that Warrior Rage snaps its Warrior Wear Gold. Must Rage Snap! Oh, whoa, what the? Oh, no. I got auditions done for the first series I'm currently... Oh, thank you for stopping by. I hope auditions go well for you. Da, 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 da. Thank you. Also, happy birthday. Well, my birthday was Friday, like a couple days ago, but I do appreciate the birthday wishes regardless. Oh, why did you do that? Da, 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 da. Oh, should not have done that. Oh, no, 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 no. Go back. Let's see. Is that a hot take to say I think Long John Baldry is seriously underrated? Like, honestly, I feel like saying he's underrated is like the coldest take you can ever have. Like, everyone adores Long John to heaven and hell, and honestly, I don't blame him. He's a really fun Eggman. Like, honestly, I think he is the only salvageable thing from that version of Sonic.
Hey, yo. Yo!
Saw this was a stream talking about your birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you. My birthday is not today, for the record. It was a Friday, but I appreciate the birthday wishes regardless. Wow. I haven't seen Bucky O'Hare, but I do not doubt that Long John could pull off an intimidating voice if he wanted to. Like, the dude is, like, criminally skilled, or was criminally skilled, unfortunately, but my point still stands. Like, he is fantastic at what he does. Hey Wario, do you like racing in your... this is not an Ask Mario stream, so any Ask Mario like questions, please do not bring on here. Like, just because I work on Ask Mario does not mean that it is free reign to ask me questions for the show. Oh, okay, good. Elton John named himself after Long John Baldry. They were bandmates. Well, that's pretty neat, actually. I didn't know that. Oh, I have no idea. Okay, I swear this lag was not here when I played the game earlier. I don't know what this game's deal is right now. Is it like some kind of like streaming stage fright? Da, 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 da. Na, 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 na. Let's see. Maybe we can Let's see. Well, the movies being so popular, I think we're due for a new Mario series. Should it be more Western or more anime? Yeah, I'd be game for a new Mario cartoon. I don't have a preference on how I want it to be handled. I just hope it's good. I mean, you can share a hot take if you want, Rosie. I'm not gonna stop you. Like, I can't guarantee if I'll agree with you on it, but I definitely will not stop you from sharing it. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, ay, 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 ay. Oh, boy. Let's see. Switch from upside down. We could have more interactions between the protagonists. See, I actually really love the Mario Galaxy movie. I don't think every movie should be deep and about character development, and I like the redacted. I had a lot of fun with the Mario Galaxy film too. I'd be lying though if I said I didn't agree with a lot of the problems people have with it though. Oh wait, what? Oh. Did still save me. Okay, good. I was really scared I pulled the stoop for a second.
Oh, Ray, hey.
I think after I wrap up this world is when we'll wrap up the stream. What the... Oh, I'll just sell with that. Like, I think I have enough to get the spare Electoons anyway, so... 170. Or I do not. You know what? I mean, it is a short enough level. I'll go ahead and replay it. There we go. Doesn't have to be a perfect run, but I do want to get all the Electoons. There we go. Okay, now to go ahead and get this monster out of the way. A cacophonic chase. Dun 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 dun. Why do that? No. Not the biggest fan of how strict these levels are. Dun, dun. Okay, yeah, no. These levels are very lucky that they have my favorite track in the game. Otherwise, I would not bother with these. There we go. Da 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 da. Levels like this can make me rage quit sometimes. Yeah, I do not like these at all, to be honest. Well, these particular levels at the very least. Alright, now time for the final mosquito level. Well, final mosquito level for the stream, that is. There's obviously more than this. Ah, how? Oh, hey, Jordan. Just you gotta pick the odd time. Okay, maybe not an odd time, but I'm actually about to wrap up the stream once I'm done with this level. But hey, thank you for stopping by. It's great seeing you. Figured I'd do that at least once tonight, sick with a cold. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, bud. I hope you feel better. Let's see. I'm gonna sleep now. Okay, thank you, Rose. Thank you for hopping by on the stream. Hope you sleep well. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Yes, being sick is not fun. I would never advise it. There we go. You did good, Phil. You earned your place being in the Rayman universe. I guess I could... I don't know if you've been, like, keeping up with it, Jordan, but this is a mod that I'm working on. I replaced one of the characters with my Rayman OC, Phil. Look at him doing the duck. Quack, 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 quack. Right, that's all the Electoons in this area. Never thought that Rayman... Yeah, there's a surprisingly healthy modding community for Rayman Origins and especially Legends. Nope. Give him his teeth. Yeah, I figured I'd go ahead and show off a little bit of Phil for Jordan's sake. Yeah. I know one thing that I want to do is, apparently it's also possible to replace, Bubble Dreamer's dialogue so that he can actually acknowledge Phil. I might do that once I have this mod a little bit more finalized, but also all the different skins that you can unlock. Yeah, I think now would be a very apt time to go ahead and end the stream. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for the company, and thank you for all the belated birthday wishes. I hope you all have yourselves a great week, and yeah, have a fantastic night. Take care, everyone.